What's up? Welcome to today's stream. Give me a moment to get set up. Happy April Fool's Day. I just realized today is April. I gotta pay rent. Go grab some other headphones. What's up? All right. So today I'm going to be working on YTTGEN, returning back to it after a week of not working on it. I got to hide some stuff on my screen before I share it, so just give me a moment to get that set up. Maybe I'll just close everything. Yeah. All right, we're starting from scratch. So I'm going to just close everything and figure it out from here. Make sure Slack is gone, my emails. All right, cool. All right, let's share some screens. I also just realized I should probably turn down the music. My bad. Anyway, what's up? How y'all doing? Hopefully you're ready to watch me struggle as I figure out what the hell I was doing. Last time I was doing stuff, I've actually forgotten. It looks like I was making music at some point. This is just that test project. All right, I'll pull up my YTTGEN. Oh shit, no. I just published that on accident. So we'll open this up and let's run it, see what happens. All right. See what we got. I don't even remember what this looks like, to be honest. Why is it 3000 is in use? Interesting. All right. Why isn't Finder opening? All right, go into applications. By the way, if you are unfamiliar with like these Mac OS shortcuts to navigate around your system, this is a really good one to know. Command-Shift-A. So let's say, for instance, you're just on Finder. I'll close this window. Over here. Yeah, so if you're here and you want to open up all your applications, you just press Command-Shift-A. It'll take you there. You can also do Command-Shift-U, which will take you to your utilities, so your console, that kind of thing. There should also be a Command-Shift-L for downloads, but for some reason that's not working. Anyway, you get to your desktop by doing D. What's the one to get to your documents? I forgot. Anyway, just play around with those. I think you can actually come here, and this should show you the different paths that you can go to. Don't quote me on that. I might be lying. All right, let's go back to what I was trying to do, which was open up a utility that I have. I forgot the name of it, so I had to look for the icon. There's a utility that I have that will allow me to look through all of the ports, like the files that are being read on my system. There's also a command ln, I believe, not ln. Forget which one it is, but it gives you all of the sockets, like the open sockets and crap. So this is right here, like all of the files that open. And remember, in Linux land, a socket is a file. It's like a file descriptor. So I can come here and look to see if there are any node processes running. And lo and behold, we have 1, 2. That's why this is serving on port 3002. So let me go ahead and close these 2 things. Yep, we'll kill it. Kill that too. I'll stop this. And I have an alternate method of finding shit like that. So if we do this, we can actually look for all of the node processes that are running. And typically, you can get a pretty decent idea of which one it is, because I want to say that they'll mention the port in the command. Right? So all these programs, they're just commands that are running, and all of the options are passed to that command. So we could just come here and look at it. Oops. Okay. I just learned something new today. When you are in a alternate keyboard mode, Q doesn't work. So when I'm in Chinese, oh wait, let's come back into it. Let's do this. So if I go into Chinese, it's not actually, I don't know, it's weird. All right, I got it. Okay. So let's get this restarted on the right port 3000. Oh, I even have color. Oh wow, I don't remember doing any of this. Wow, okay. I want to open up my development version of Firefox. Oh, yo, hey, how you doing? Is it AOR Aries? You found an internship? What are you trying to get into? Like, what are you interning as, and where? How long? Is this like a summer thing, more of a winter thing, or are you already in one? There's some details. All right, where I just had my app somewhere. Okay. Oops. Cool. So go to apps should take me to this login page. This is technically the app. When I'm logged in, it'll take me to the actual app. Let me authorize myself. Man, I was about to say, watch this shit not work just because I'm over here trying to show it working. It's not going to work. All right. I got to figure out what to do from here. So I think that I built out a page that shows me all of the, I don't even remember what this project's supposed to be for. Let me just reacquaint myself with this. All right, so we got history. That's what it is. Okay, so / history. So maybe I can. Is it not history? Am I confused? Hist story. All right, I must have an issue, so I got to fix that. All right, summer thing is for programming in C#. That's all the information I got so far. Follow it with the link. I see. You know, well, that I was about to lie. I was going to say that was my first language. Technically, that's false. It was the first programming language I used in my second job. I remember when I got that particular job, they're like, oh yeah, C#.net. I had never heard of that. I was still in college, by the way. I started working when I was a junior, full-time in college. So I remember, coming up to the office, I actually met with the owner, and I also met with their principal engineer as well as their SVP of engineering. And I actually got that job on the spot, which is kind of cool. Yeah, I actually had to, honestly, I owe some gratitude to my professor, to be real. Like, he's the one who actually, if it weren't for him, I probably wouldn't have got my first job as easily. Basically, he has a lot of connections, and I guess he told some folks about me, and they brought me in for an interview, and yeah, I walked away. As a college student making a lot of money. So anyways, I actually learned C# that week on the job. It's a relatively easy language. I don't think you'll have any issues. It's one of my favorite languages, to be honest. In fact, this language that you are watching me program in, TypeScript, is built by the same guy who built C#, Anders. I'll call him Anders. I think his last name is Heilsberg or something like that. Let's see. We just call him like the Church of Anders. Or it's like an inside joke, I guess. Anders Heilsberg. Is this the one? Yeah. This guy. So this is the creator of C#. So yeah, I guess you learned something. He's actually really cool. I met him once, just once. I'm pretty sure he doesn't remember me, but he's written most of my favorite languages. So Pascal is the third language. Wait, hold on. Yeah. Pascal's the third language that I learned, and it didn't really start clicking for me until I learned Pascal. For what it's worth, I learned Pascal back in 2005. Yeah. I learned Pascal in 2005. That was the third language. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Anyways, so TypeScript, C#, Delphi, it's Pascal, but like it's a runtime around Pascal. Yeah. So yeah, I think you'll have fun. .NET is an excellent framework. Microsoft, even though they, in my opinion, they get a lot of things wrong, their development tools, in my opinion, are top notch. When I was doing .NET development, it was probably by far the least amount of friction. Well, yeah, it's the least amount of friction so long as you're staying in the Windows world. Even though there is friction, it's not. You don't have to make as many what I call stupid choices or stupid decisions. Like these days, I've been doing a lot of stuff in Node and like the JavaScript ecosystem. And one of the things that I hate about it, it's a lot of things, but like one of the big things that I hate about it is, in order to get started with anything, you have to make a ton of what I consider stupid decisions. Like it doesn't even matter, right? Where it's just like, I don't know, like which package should I use to do this piece of functionality that the language should do by itself, like stuff like that. Anyways, I'm going on a tangent. Let's probably get back to here. Got to figure out why whenever I go to this history page, it seems to be rerouting. And I say seems to be because I don't know. So first step is we're going to see. Yeah, it's definitely rerouting, because if I go here, it gives me an error. However, when I come to history, it reroutes me to here. So I know that this is a reroute. Of course, we can confirm this by coming into network tab here. And if I go into history, we should see a 3024, one of those. Let's see. What if, it's probably not 304. I'm probably thinking of something else. My mind is, it's probably 302. For those who know, 304 is something else. And that's, for some reason, that's what's on my mind. Let's see, call for found response. 302. Same as the 301 of the HTTP error 301. Okay. So we get a 301, redirect the location to the URI. Okay. The same as, 301. So maybe it's just a 301. Actually, I don't know. The HTTP status codes. Before you at me, no, I don't know any of these things, and I don't plan to learn them. I don't think I care that much. I can come here and do this. So we get 301, then we get 302 found. The URI request resource has been changed. Okay, no, we don't want that. Not modify. Use temporary redirect. Okay, that's the same semantics as the 302. Actually, I'm not sure what's happening. Why is this? Let's make sure that my logs are persisting. Okay. I don't even see the redirect happen. All right, well, something about that, I suppose. History index. Ah, here we are. So this may have something to do with it. So if there's no user, we're going to take them back to the login page. I'm pretty sure there's a user. I'm more than, yeah. I think what the issue is that I'll actually fix what I'm trying to fix, I don't think. Because the redirect happens before the page loads. So let's do this. Let's get rid of that redirect. Get rid of this too. Oops. You're searching for wealth. What do you mean you're searching for it? Wealth is around you. My definition of wealth is the definition of wealth. I don't have my own. Like, I don't believe in redefining words. I'd rather just use the agreed upon definitions that we have. So we come here. My definition is this definition. That's it. And I would honestly, I would even go one level further. Valuable possessions or money, I think that's very specific. It's a little too specific to me, for me. I would instead say it's an abundance of things that people want, other people want. I mean, I don't think that you can convince me that people don't want valuable possessions or money. So in my mind, they are the same thing. There's a lot of things that people want. I can't tell others what that is for them. For me, wealth is what I have now. I mean, like, just real talk. Like, I get to choose what I do. I don't really have to worry about things. I have connections. I have useful skill sets. I have intelligence. I have the ability to move. Like, you know, that kind of stuff. The hell? Oh, I didn't save. Okay. All right. Sure. I'll take that. And if I spelled it correctly, maybe I would have saw the thing that I needed to see. No. Even if I spelled it correctly, I won't see what I need to see. Oop, I didn't actually want to do that. Just 3. What the? All right. Okay. I know what the issue is. And shit, I'm not even gonna lie, I feel kind of stupid. I'm not even on the right frickin'. The redirect took me to the wrong place. That's fuck. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's go to the app. Ah, I see. I see what's happening. Okay. I thought I fixed this already. Like, I don't understand why I'm still dealing with this. Here's the issue. The way that OAuth works, at least on the Supabase side, is that I have to tell Supabase what are the valid reader. You know what? Instead of just, I'll just show it. All right, so got super base up. Where is off table? We are. All right, here, redirect URLs. I need to add the URL for my local host. HTTP local. Well, instead of, how about this? I don't trust myself. I'm just gonna copy it from here. Okay, now there is a place, I think it's my login page. Yeah. Yes, right here. So where it says redirect to this get base URL app. This can be right, but it's not. Here's why. For situations where the session is expired, or how do I say this? Let's say you're on this page. The session can expire and you will still see this UI. You may click on this button here and you may, like, in order to get a new session, you'll have to log in. But after you log in, maybe I should continue taking you to the place that you're actually trying to go. And in order to do that, I need to have some type of state that I can pass along. I don't have that right now. Right now, I'm just doing this get base URL and redirecting to app. Now, here's where the issue or the potential issue is. This should gosh, what's the word? It should be returning this right here, this window.location.origin as the place to redirect to, but that's not happening. I don't understand why. So that's what we're gonna figure out. All right, going to this not utils page, but the login page, which is in here. Which may be because this is whatever this framework is, where it may not have actually been loaded yet. Login. Yeah, that was it. So I think the way the next works is it won't just load a page that it doesn't need to load. It's lazily loaded. Because of that, it didn't exist until I tried to go to it. But now that it does exist, I can throw a breakpoint right here so I can get this get base URL to see what it's going to return. All right, we hit the breakpoint, and I want to see what this is going to return to me. Oh, an error. Oh, okay. Get base URL is not defined. What? Okay. Sure. Let's go to that file and I'll throw a breakpoint there. Cause sometimes I don't really trust, man, I don't trust dev tools in webland. They're a lie. We'll press F8. All right, and the so-called function that doesn't exist, somehow we have a breakpoint here in this function that doesn't exist. I see your question, my bad. Let's see, do you think mindset determines the success you will have? No. I think it could influence it. Well, not even can, it does, right? Because like success is you, like that's just a mindset. Like Like, what the hell is even success? To me, like, someone who says they need to take out the trash on a Thursday who does it, they are successful because they've actually done the thing that they said they need to do. That's success to me. So maybe, yes. But at the same time, you know, external factors, you know, sure, your mindset is a thing, but your mindset doesn't trump reality, unfortunately. What is the most high demand skill to learn? I don't know. That's not how I pick skills to learn. I don't really care what other people want. Like, that doesn't help me. So it's like, if someone wants people to do certain things, that's good. I don't care. That's not how I operate. I only care about like what I'm doing. And you know, if there's something that I'm doing and I need a specific skill to do it, that's what I'm going to do. So let's say now I'm doing this YouTube stuff, or I'm trying to do it a little bit more consistently. One of the skills that I need to develop is storytelling, you know, via video. I'm fine with writing, but in video format, it's a little bit more challenging for me. Need to learn how to do thumbnails, like learning how to use Photoshop or whatever photo editing tools to do more advanced compositing. I do photography editing, slightly related on the color side, maybe doing corrections, but definitely not making a thumbnail to try to get someone to click it. So stuff like that. There's marketing skills that I need to learn, right? And these are things to help me. Like, I don't care who demands or who wants, like, that, fuck that, I don't care. Like, it needs to be something that is going to help me. So that's typically how I decide what skill that I'm going to learn next. Is I have something that I'm trying to accomplish, and that skill is standing in my way from accomplishing it. So, you know, it's just like, okay, I need to learn this to do that. And typically I only learn just enough. I don't believe in learning everything. I don't have the time. Yeah, so hopefully that answers your question. If not, I don't know. I'm sorry. All right, this thing right here is returning window localhost 3000. In fact, I'm so confident that I could just look here. Once you redirect. Okay. Okay. I'm confident now. What's the issue? It's okay. Let's see if it'll do it this time. Now that I put that there, let's see. Why are we breaking here again? Go away. Okay, never mind. All right, we fixed it. So here's what I was thinking. I thought that the order of these mattered. It turns out it doesn't. You can put it in whatever order you want. And here's why I thought it mattered. I thought that the top one would be the first one that it would try, and if it failed, it would then try the next one, and if it failed, it would then try the next one. That's not how it works. Now, one thing I'm not sure of is why do I have this /app and one that's just app? I'm gonna delete the one that says /app. Hopefully it doesn't break anything. That will break something. Dang it. I actually know why that was there. That was for, hey Siri, turn off my alarm. That was for the actual site. God damn it. I gotta put it back. Yeah, it was for this right here. And I don't even know why I had to come here. I should have known the URL, but oh no, never mind. It's here. We're good. Have a YouTube channel, upload a gameplay for me. Learn the same skills you. What's your YouTube channel? I'll follow you. Is it just AOR? Like, I'm seeing you on Twitch, so like you may be like, it's just my handle, but like, I don't know, it may not be. Where are you based at? Or based out of? Wait, am I going to YouTube? Let's just go to the other browser. AOR. Oh, okay, okay. So it is your handle. Oh shit, Andrew's out of jail. I might have to go visit his country. Is this you? I assume so since you said games. I ain't even gonna lie, I don't play games at all. Like I don't. Yeah. All right, well, I've subscribed. I don't know if you saw. But yeah, you have another sub now. Okay. Now I think we were supposed to be saying why this history wasn't working, and then I realized that I was on the wrong freaking website. So now I should see history. Okay. What? Now this may not look all that spectacular, but that's because of me being stupid. These are black characters on a black background, but you see it's fire though. You see all that fire? So the history's here. I just need to do a little bit of work to make it visible. Let's do that. What is this? Login, don't care, index. Yep, that's what I care about right now. So we'll come back over here, and let's put this back and see what happens. Oops. I want to see if it's going to redirect me because it wasn't redirecting me in the past. Okay, so oh my gosh, we just wasted a full. How long have I been streaming? I've been 30 minutes. We've wasted a full 30 minutes on a problem that wasn't even a problem. Welcome to development. It's best. In fact, before I say this isn't a problem, let's actually let's re-put the code back in and refresh. Okay. All right. Now we get it. So no, we actually don't want this. There's a better way of handling this actually. What I can do is create a higher order component or function, whatever word you want to use. That I can pass in like a optional argument, like a redirect to or something like that, and I can just export this and just say something like with whatever my auth is, with whatever auth, and then I can pass in my history component like so, which I can then extend with some extra stuff, and then I can have a redirect to kind of thing, probably as an object, because there might be other things that I want to do. Redirect to, and it would just be the string or the place, the path that I wanted to redirect to. Now obviously this isn't going to work because this doesn't exist yet. I'll have to do it now. Because it's work, it may not happen. Like I'm obviously going to do anything possible to avoid having to do it, but now you kind of can get a sense of where things may have to head if I can't get around having to do work. Give me a second. I need to check LinkedIn. I don't get any engagement like info from LinkedIn, so I have to come and check every so often. Okay. Back to this history. We're not gonna wait. Oh, it's still doing the thing. Oh, it's because I didn't save it. My gosh, I'm so used to working on like these Mac apps like Final Cut. I've been doing a lot of Final Cut stuff lately, and there is no save. You just do stuff and it just saves it. I'm thinking that this should work that way. All right, so let's do some classes. So we're gonna do class name, and I'm gonna put this on the OL, like the parent. I don't really have a good reason why. That's just what I'm gonna do. First thing is we're gonna make the text slate 50. So now we can actually see the things. And then here, we want to do some class names here for each LI, maybe. And I'm not, honestly, I'm just going to do like a decoration. So we'll do, gosh, what do you call it? Lists, item. Wait, what? Yeah, like, where is this coming from? Something's weird here. Okay, it's me being stupid. That's what it is. Okay, here we are. Class names, there we are. All right, what are my options for classes? I have no idea. So we're gonna go to Tailwind. And maybe there's like a list item, something. Yeah, list style type, that. Right now it must be set to list none. Let's do list disc. I don't know, what does that mean? Disk? List disk? Makes sense. All right, look at that. We got some, whatever these are. These should probably be formatted as what do you call those things? Cards, right? So like this right here is just dumb. I just wanted to put it there just to see if that's what I thought it was, and it is. So let's make this into a card. Each one of these list items is going to be the card. So let's wrap this in a div, which is going to represent the card itself. Okay. And let's flex this as well. We reorganized it, no wonder. Okay, that's confusing. We'll do flex call. All right. Now you may be like, oh, it looks the same. Why did you do that? Well, there's a reason. There's a, I call it a function. It's not a function, but I'm gonna call it that. This gap, I could do that. All right. I think that's kind of cool. I can do stuff like that. All right. Now for this, we're gonna do these list items. And honestly, I don't know if I need that div right here. I probably don't. I may move that away. All right. So first thing, we'll do a border. Border be, what's the border color? Or the border. What's a good color for a border? Yellow. I'm not designing right now. I don't give a fuck. I just need to see the things. All right. So we have our boxes. That's all I need to see for now. Next thing, I want to add some like space inside padding. So we're gonna do P2. We'll do P4 on the x-axis, and we'll do 2 on the y-axis, like that. All right. Maybe a little bit bigger. Maybe. We can adjust the height. So we could do height. Well, it's not height. I'm sorry. It's H. And let's. Oh. Okay, so I think we're gonna do 3.5 rem, maybe 4. 4 rem is probably better. Yeah, we'll do 4 rem. All right, there we are. Now, because this is each one of these list items is, gosh, what am I trying to say? I don't even know what I'm trying to say. I'll figure out what I'm trying to say another day, not today. This H16 is a little bit too much, so I'm gonna go back down to 10. Yeah, 12. I think that's good. All right, so cool. It's good enough. I'm not. Yeah, we're not trying to make this a design. let's put a hover state on each one of these. So we'll do. Is it hover? Yeah, it is hover. Okay. We'll do hover, blue, blue. Wonder if you can't do this on a div. I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, it says to blue. We don't want that. We just want hover. And we want the border. No wonder. All right, it's border blue. I'm tripping. And no, I'm not tripping. I just don't know what I'm doing. That's obvious. I have no idea. Last name. This one up for the parent. See if that changes anything. Yeah, it does. Perfect. All right, so now it looks like a button. All right, now what is this? Let's have a key. All right, cool. So this generated title ID, this is the thing that I need, right? Like to go to the next route, which doesn't exist yet, but it's going to exist pretty soon. Let's throw a on click. So we'll say something click. What do we want to call this? On title click? Is that what this is? On title clicked. I imagine this is going to accept some type of event, maybe. Probably. Yeah. I really hope this is the right event. I really don't know. Let's see if there's the function that, yep, this is what I expected. All right, so we're gonna do that. And then I need to get access to this router, which means that I should probably define this inside of the function where the router exists. So we'll do router dot, what page is this? History. Okay, so this is gonna be a push. And the URL that I want to push is effectively the URL that I'm on now. So we'll do string interpolation, history slash, and then the ID of the title that I care about. Maybe history is not a good name. It should be called title. And maybe this should be called titles or title history. I don't know. But in any case, I'm gonna throw in the ID. So I need to pass that in. In fact, I'm not even gonna take this event anymore. I'm gonna do it a little bit differently now. So we're gonna pass in the title ID. And put it here, title ID, oops. Subset, it's this, one of these. It's a promise? Oh wow, it does, okay. All right. Well, obviously we don't need to await that, but we should probably, this could fail. Damn it. Yeah, this could fail. And I could not know because I'm not trying. I'm not catching the promise, which can be an issue. Oh shit, someone texted me. I gotta share the stream. I literally, somebody texted me and I completely forgot to respond. Literally, somebody texted me. All right. We're gonna go to another route whenever this is clicked. I'm not sure if I need this inner div any longer. By that, I mean I don't need it any longer. All right, let's throw in our on click. So yeah, I can do it this way, prevent default that way. And we'll also call the on title, was it capital T? Title clicked. And I can throw in this generated title ID, like so. And this should be async, and I will await this. All right, I think this is in, oops, a decent spot. User is assigned the value, but no, okay, I'm not gonna deal with this user shit right now. All right. So here's what I'm expecting to happen. This is going to say title slash whatever this ID is, and it should not work. And there we are. Exactly what that says it should happen. So let's make it work. First off, we're going to create a new folder. This is going to be called title. S, maybe titles. And then this is going to be id.tsx. And I'm also going to move this right here, this thing that says history. I'm going to move that into titles. Move that. We don't want history anymore. Here, and this is now going to be called title history. Title, or we'll just call it titles. How about that? Just titles. Title history, titles. Title. Is that what I have? No. Titles. So such a weird. All right, so this click here should be titles. Okay, and it's upset because I haven't exported anything. We'll do that. This is going to be title, just like so. And yeah, we'll export. Export. We'll make this as a function. What the hell's going on with all this? All right. Async. And let's just return. Why can't I type today? I think I need to do some typing practice. async function. Well, that's just upset. Title has no weight. Okay, yes. I know that. All right. Oh, and I suppose I should probably come to my globals here, and I should be able to do this. Just put a body in here and then say apply, and then we'll say background. Is it BG? Black? Yeah, there we are. And then we'll say text slate 50. All right, that way it'll at least freaking just show. Now, what I need to do now is go to this right here where I did something maybe silly that I shouldn't have done. But it's whatever. We're gonna accept it. I'm gonna just take all of this, take it all out. All right. There we are. Put that here. All right, now we're back to where we were. Cool. All right, so right now this says test. I don't want it to say test. It'll probably be better if I actually load the title. This thing right here. Pull it up. What's the name of this title? Is it title? I don't even know the name of the table. Open the database first. Here we are. Generated title. Okay, yeah. So what I want to do. I want to wait. Why is this? Oh, okay. All right. I'm tripping. Yeah. So what I want to do is load all of this for this particular user. In order to do that, because I'm using tRPC, I need to go to my tRPC router and add a new route. Now, I happen to have a file called YouTube, I think, that is solely, oops, what the hell did I just do? Which is solely, yeah. This is solely the, wait. I see. Okay, this is old. I need to do something with that. Anyway, so get title history. What I now want to do is have a function called get title. In fact, I'm gonna rename this. We're gonna call this get titles. That's a better name, I think. Generate title. Yeah. All right, so this is gonna be get title. Come on now, don't do it to me now. This is gonna be a protected route. Just curious, why is Copilot not doing this for me? I don't want to type. I pay for Copilot every month. Like, it should be doing stuff. I should not have to type anything. Oh, okay. All right, let's see. Is this right? Get title. All right, it's protected procedure. That's right. It does have an input, which is a string. That's right. This is a query. Okay. We're getting input to context. Okay, that all looks right so far. Const ID. Oh, okay. They're even renaming it for me. That's cool. Okay, so it knows to go and grab the user ID from the session, and then we're going to do this inside of a try. So that's nice. It's not going to throw away my error. Like, it's not doing anything useful yet, but at least it's not throwing it away. So we're going to say const title. It already knows to use Prisma. It knows to go to my generated title. Oh, okay, perfect. Find unique. It knows to do that. Where ID is the input. Okay. If title dot user is not equal to user ID. Oh shit. Oh, this is even okay. It even knows to check to make sure that this thing belongs to this particular user. Of course, a smarter thing to do would be to update my table to include that, right? So this has the ID and the user. This right here only has the ID. It makes a lot of sense to just put user here, and then I don't have to have this. And then I can return title. So I am going to take this. This is 90% correct. All right, so don't need that. And then we're gonna say where ID. All right, and then how do you do ends? Or is it the case that my schema is incorrect, which is probably more likely. So we have ID user, and we know that that's here. We open up both of these. What? Oh, okay. You know what? I'm going to keep it the way it was for now, because it'll work for now. It's not what I want, but this will at least stop it from freaking breaking, which is good enough for now. I wonder if like the linter is just having special issues, or the language server is having special issues, because it's telling me that this doesn't exist. It's not being used, but I am incrementing it. I may not be like, I mean, I know it'll, if I do like the console log to use it, it'll be happy, but like it should just work as is. Anyway, let's go ahead and go back to my history, or no, my title page. I don't even know what it's called anymore. Index titles. Why is this now broken? I don't trust this. We're going to shut down VS Code. Sometimes I don't trust my tools. Most times I don't trust my tools. Look at that. It's almost as if I haven't done anything and it works now. Okay. All right. So what I need to do is something very similar to this. I'm gonna throw this into here. We're not gonna do get titles. We're gonna get title. And we should be able to import this automatically. No. No worries, because I always copy more code from here. Right. Get title. Use queries. Unhappy about this. Okay, so the input is the ID, the title ID. Now let's take a look to see where this title ID actually is. It's here. The state is here in the URL bar. I need to be able to get that out from there. I want to say I could use the router to do that. So we're gonna do that. So we'll do router. Honestly, it doesn't matter what you call it, but I kind of want to call it router. We'll use the next use router hook. All right, now here's where things get interesting. Oops. All right, so inside of here, I am going to go to the router dot, is it like get params or something like that? Oh, query. No params. Actually, I have no idea what it is. I have no idea. There's a way that you're supposed to be able to like pull the thing out from thing, like the ID. There's a way that you could do this. Let's just go to the docs. Right. I think what I'm looking for is a dynamic route. Yep, here we are. Hey. Oh, look. Oh, okay. You literally just pull it out from the query. I did not realize that. Okay. Fine. It's easy enough. Right. So we're going to do router.query. And we can pull out the path that we care about. In this case, it's just ID. Now, to make this a little bit clearer, we'll call this title ID. And I'll throw that inside of there. All right, I don't think I need to do anything there. We're going to do a check. We need to make sure that ID is a string, first of all. So we'll say if ID is not equal to, I'm sorry, not that. We'll say type of ID. If that's not equal to a string. Why is this tripping? Oh, it's not, it's title ID. So yeah, we'll say if this is not a string, then we're gonna do some other crap. Like we don't want to. I'm gonna just return. How about that? We'll return. Honestly, we don't even want to return. We want to do something else. In fact, I think there's a way to handle this even better. There should be like a pause or something like that, or don't do something until this happens. Enabled. How about that? No value existence. Go for it. Wait, what? That's not what I want. Spins. Man. I'm not sure which one of these I can use to do what I need to do. That sucks. Here's what I'm here. All right, here's what I need to do. This title ID may not exist. I mean, it should exist, but like it may not exist. And if it doesn't exist, I don't want to render shit. Like I don't want to do anything. Problem is, I don't think that I can have this return here. Like that's the issue that I think I'm facing. That there would be a way to suspend a query from running until you want it to happen. Let's see, maybe there is. What is this? tRPC suspend query till condition is met. All right, too much effort looking. I'm not gonna do it. What I think I'm going to do instead is just use a use effect. Don't like this stuff. I would prefer not to use effect if I can avoid it. But I would also prefer not to use state if I can avoid it, but I'm going to try it out first because at this point I need to get this to work and then I can figure out how to make it work better. So we'll do title ID. Title. This feels, no, this feels dumb. Yeah, this feels stupid to me. I don't want to do that. What I'm instead going to allow to happen is a failure. So there's a chance that if someone were to go here willy-nilly and not give the right thing, they're gonna get an error. But I don't care at this point. I'll care it another time. But for now, I need to assert that this is a string. All right, so there's a way that I can do this. You know what? How about this? I'll just do the as string. How about that? Are we happy now? Bid null assertion. Okay. All right. And then we have our titles. Sure, whatever. Let's just enumerate across those. So we'll do a no, this is just one title. I'm tripping. We're just going to put in the paragraph, in a paragraph tag, the title. I don't know why that says titles. Be the title. Maybe if I do it in JavaScript, give me the thing that I care about. All right, cool. So actually what I want is data out of here. And let's just take the prompt. That's good enough. And we should also have a what happens if there is no data, right? Or if there is no ID. If type of title ID not equal to a string, or title ID is equal to an empty string, then we want to return something else. Right, so let's just return a paragraph with some text for now. Just say you need a title. You need a you need a title. Obviously, this will be an empty, like an empty state kind of error state kind of thing, and I can do some nice user experience thing where I'll take you to the place to create one. Like, hey, you don't have any. Create your first one here. Click this. Take it to the place. Create it. That kind of thing. All right, let's go back and see how we're looking. Oh, okay, we're not looking. All right, let's make it look. Oh, look at that. All right, we're looking. tRPC failed on YouTube get title. Did it? It did. And this is the issue. When I first, when this first gets rendered, which I want to say it happens on the server, I don't think that exists. This thing right here. I don't think this exists. Maybe it does. I don't know. I don't know. This is weird. Why is my computer slow? And why does it, every time I come to the page, it reloads? It re-renders every time I come to the page. That's weird. I don't like that. Shouldn't do that. The reason why there are two queries, I understand that. But this other part, I don't. Anyways, we have the thing. Obviously, I can spend a little bit of time to make it look a certain kind of way. I'm not going to spend that much time on it though, because like I don't care about that kind of stuff. All right, let's wrap this. All right, and we could do some stuff. The first thing is let's constrain the width. Wait a minute, whoa, wait, I'm confused now. Here's why I'm confused. I thought that I gave a width on this. Can I do that? Let's see. Logos. Oh, I didn't. Okay. I don't know why we have this margin bottom of 16. That's weird. Let me just get rid of that. And then we'll do these things here. We'll flex everything. Wait, what is this? Why does this say history? Okay, I remember now. This is my empty state, my fake empty state. I want to put those here. Flex call, item center. Is it item center? Was a container in here. That's what I'm looking for. Oh, here we are. Hang on. All right, so what do we got? We got text slate, flex, min, H screen, flex call, item center, justify. Why isn't this being, these should be automatically sorted. It's not sorting. All right, cool, whatever. I don't care anymore. All right, so we got our prompt, just the prompt. All right, and I also want to show the title. For now, that'll just be in a paragraph tag. We'll just take that. Title. Yeah, title. Now here's the issue. I think this is an issue. I don't have the date, and I don't understand. Like, what the hell was I thinking? Or was I even thinking? I probably wasn't thinking. Let's add a date so that I can put like, when was this actually done? Such an oversight. All right, we're gonna do, I'll do this at the bottom before I do these relations here. So we'll do created at and updated at. Now I gotta go to the Prisma docs to figure out what I should use. Typically I would just use a string, but maybe there is a, what do you call that thing? A millisecond, guys, I forget what you call it. A timestamp. Maybe there's, no, there's not. Yeah, I need to figure out what the type I should use for dates. Represent date. Okay, daytime, sure. All right, so we'll do date, capital time, yeah, daytime. Yeah. All right, updated that. Oh wait, well, this is also gonna have a default value, which is gonna be now. Updated that is gonna be the same thing, except no default. And yeah, it could be that. I'm sure there are other things that I should probably add, but I'm not gonna add it now. So we have our generated titles. I kind of want to just call this title now. Not. Okay. Let's do the migration and hope about to lose all my data. I already know it. Obviously, I could write like a migration to handle adding the date. The issue is that the dates will be wrong. So yeah, I don't think I'm gonna backfill it. I have some scripts here. Yeah, here we are. I've literally forgotten. Oh yeah, add dates, dates and times. All right, cool. Come back to here, and I should have a date on here now. Why am I so confused right now? One of these situations where I need to restart again. In the past, restarting the TypeScript server would always do the trick, but it didn't have an effect. Okay, fine. No. Go away. All right, there we are. We get the time, we get the prompt, we get the thing. All right, it looks a little bit better. I'm still getting this. I don't know why, and I'm not happy about that. I got to figure out what's going on with that. But I think now it's a good time to commit. for now, just to get it up. All right, we got a new page up. It's ugly, but it's whatever. We'll probably also need to do a settings page. I literally forgot to do my to-do list today. God damn it. That's why I don't know what I'm doing. It's that I didn't do the upfront work to figure out what I'm gonna do. Dang it. All right, new doc. It's been a while since I've streamed, so like I have my reasons for not remembering. All right, so I want to integrate OneSignal. Okay, I completely forgot. We are going to do that. Let's copy both of that. All right, and what else am I going to do? Figure out why his page routes back to the homepage app. Oh, well, no, I figured that out. Okay. All right, done that. We've build title page. Add timestamp to user records. This is done. I think I'm going to do this integrate OneSignal. I think I should probably do that now. And maybe we'll do some styles. Styles? We'll see. Those. Look at that, we're building. Everything seems to work. Seems to work being the keyword. Let's go see if it actually works. It doesn't. Oh. The issue is weird. It has a lot to do with the fact that I want my auth to work in all of my environments. My local development environment, my server side, like the hosted development environment, my production environment, and then I also have preview environments. Preview environments mapped to PRs, pull requests. Each one of these environments has different context. What do I mean by that? Well, off the work, Supabase needs to know the origin of where the user is coming from. They basically need to know it's my site. And I'm running this app in 4 different environments, aka 4 different domains, aka 4 different sites. All of these are the same user, but I need it to work across all the different places. What's happening is on my preview build, whenever I log in, it's logging me in and then redirecting me to my production build, which is not what I want. How do I know that's what's happening? Well, if we look closely at this, we see that we have this URL. However, when I clicked go to app, it didn't take me to this URL. It took me to the production app. Let me go back. You see here, this says MG whatever login. We'll log in, and you would expect it to take me back to where I was, but instead it takes me to here. Now, I know I was just playing around with this. This is what should be doing that. And I think earlier I mentioned that I wasn't sure if Supabase is like, does it respect the order? If it does, then that's the issue. It's that this is in the wrong order. However, if it doesn't care about order, then like I'm back to not knowing what's going on. Like, why is this not working? This bit right here. YTTGEN MG3. This YTTGEN, yeah, code and color for cell app. Do I need the app at the end? Cause I do remember changing that. I may have broken it. I did say that it may break it, but no, I don't need that. I think we're good. Yeah, that's all good. Okay, well, let's look at some logs. Maybe here I can get some indication of why it decided to route me to the production app here. Oh, it thinks that the refer is YTTGEN. Okay, so that's an issue. All right. This is interesting. Okay, let's do some work. Log in. All right, I imagine, well, not imagine, there should be some state here that I care about. Here, we'll take this. All right, redirect to, all right, so the redirect is correct. All right, let's inspect this state. Site URL. Ah, okay. This is an issue. Site URL. That's wrong. That's wrong. I just got to figure out like where is that being set? I have no idea. I am at a loss as to what's setting that to the wrong thing. Because the URL is right. The URL is right. It's the state that's wrong. This JWG, that's wrong. Let's see if this is anywhere in the code base. So the referrer is right. I thought that the redirect to was how this thing right here. I can just copy it and put it into another place to make it easier. This redirect to should be set by this. However, the state, how is this set up? Like, I'm not setting this state up. Bet you, I'm willing to put money that this is a Discord issue. No, I'm glad. No, I would have lost money. not a Discord issue. This is a super base issue. It might be the case that it's undefined. Redirect to. Let's see how this is, if this actually is going to get set. Go to the app. Oh shit. Log out. I love how I'm on the login page and it's like, nah, I don't exist. Man, this kind of sucks. I don't know what to do. I'm lost. here like this is the site that I'm editing. I keep forgetting. These get dates. I didn't put dates. How did wait? Oh, okay, never mind. I forgot. I made it the default. It's now. Okay, never mind. Okay, I was like, wait, I didn't put dates. How did this even get dates? Okay, that's not helping me solve my issue. But yeah, the reason why I pull this out, I'm not just adding work to myself. I'm wrapping it in TriCat so that if there are any errors in the future, I can catch them, because it's already causing me issues now. So I can expect it's only going to cause more issues in the future. All right, I have a bit of an issue. I have no idea, like, where am I even using Supabase? I thought I had to initialize Supabase. I don't know, I'm confused now. Like, somehow Supabase, the client, it needs to know some information. Like I have to new it up somehow. And I don't see that. Wait, maybe this is it, Supabase client? Oh, okay, never mind. All right, never mind. Here we are. There's a reason why I wanted this. I'm hoping that yeah, like these options here, the Supabase, like I'm hoping that I can pass in the place that I wanted to redirect to, and no, I can't. Damn it. Maybe global. I still don't think this is it. I don't think that's it. And here's why. I am not providing any form of anything to this function that lets it know which instance, like, which is my Supabase client. I don't see that anywhere. And because I've forgotten how this works, I'm gonna have to hide some stuff. I'm just gonna have to consult my env. And I'm not even gonna lie, I have no clue how this is even working. I built it, of course, I built it, but I don't know how I'm initializing Supabase. This is, I mean, typically this is. All right, so man, I instead of trying to figure out why this isn't working on the preview environment, I'm just going to trust the fact that my build works. Like it's building in preview. Let me show that actually. Yeah, I think I'm just going to have to settle and go ahead and just do the merge. That way I can test. I'm testing against production, but like I don't know. I don't want to burn more time trying to figure out something that ultimately isn't that important. I am actually curious to see if I can see my friend here. Let's see if he's in here. Need at least one. Oh, they removed everything. Oh, okay. I'm pretty sure my old professor from school will love this. We learned Scala in college. Like that was our functional programming language. It was Scala, Scheme, and a language called J. So I'm very familiar with Scala. I pretend to not be because I'm lying. I'm not familiar with Scala. I will never do that again. Anyway, let me go ahead and I'll fork it. All right, that was very unrelated to why I even came here. I just saw my friend. he had to say. All right, let's open up. Let's go to my project. I don't even know what this is called. Oh, it's YTTGEN. I should probably delete it out of my personal account. Yeah, I'm gonna. I'll do that second. I'll do that now, actually. Let me do that now. Why did it do that? Right, this goes away. I'm not typing that out again. Crazy. All right, let's come here. Show me them titles. I'm not going to bother with screenshots because I just need to get this to merge so I can actually test it, because I can't get off to properly work in my preview environment. All right, so we should have another deployment that just get kicked off. Yep. All right, let's see what it's looking like. All right, so this works obviously because I need to figure that out because it's annoying. I think I call this titles. Oh, no, I'm tripping. Okay, I don't have any titles. I was looking at my last one, so let's grab a title. Let's go to crafty craft, and we'll take one of my old YouTube video descriptions. Let's take operators. I think that's fine. Oops. Oh, okay. I need to. Okay, shit. Let me fix that. Page this out. YTTGEN. Where's that text box? Text area. Here we are. All right. So we're gonna do class name and text. Black slate. We're gonna do slate 900. That didn't do anything. I'm stupid again. That did do something. It just didn't do it where I needed it to do it at. Let's put a little selection point here. Oh, it's compiled it. Okay, this won't work. Okay, damn it. Well, I am just going to merge this because I'm not going to be able to test it until I figure out how to get my auth to work again on my preview builds. So in a second, this site is going to update. Hey man, how you doing? Yeah. That's actually the primary place that I stream. YouTube is new. So I actually have a whole backlog of streams that were on Twitch that are no longer on Twitch because I no longer pay Twitch money because they don't do a great job of promoting their creators. I think it's a terrible platform, to be honest. But I had about 45 streams up last year. This is back when I was only streaming to Twitch. I started to streaming to YouTube in earnest this year. So yeah, my backlog is mostly of content that I've been doing recently. I have no intentions to upload the other stuff. Yellow House. Sorry, there's... Yeah. Getting lawn services done at my house. Like, oh, is this the house? I'm like, yeah, that's the house. But yeah, streaming on Twitch. In the past, I think that the Twitch streams were a lot nicer. Unfortunately, I'm doing lowest common denominator streaming now. So because I stream to YouTube and LinkedIn, yeah, I can't, yeah. It's not, yeah. That's all I can say. I can't play the music that I want. I can't talk the way I want. I can't cover some of the subjects I would prefer to cover. So one day I'll probably do chill streams where I won't stream to LinkedIn or maybe other places so that I can be a little bit more Well, all right. I don't know how long my mic was out, but I mean, you're the first person to say something, so I guess it doesn't matter. But yeah, let's see. Yeah. I don't like the word professional though. Like, what the hell does that mean? Like what does that really mean? Elon Musk is professional. He does what the hell he wants. I don't like this idea of professional meaning slave. That's how most people in my mind use it. They're like, oh yeah, you shouldn't do this professional to limit what they can do. It's just like professional means someone who gets paid to do something. That's all it means. I feel like a lot of people attach too much, like they attach more to that word than what it really is. Like, you know, anyone could be a professional. All you need to do is get paid to do it. And now you're a professional. One day, hopefully, I will get paid to talk shit and I can be a professional shit talker. That's my goal in life. Get paid to talk shit to people. And it's still tripping on this. It's still tripping about this. That it's assigned but never used. I am using it. I'm just not using it in the way that they want me to use it. But it's cool. I'm pretty confident that I don't need to worry about render counts on this anymore. This is when I was building the form. I wanted to make sure that I wasn't doing anything foolish. I also want this to be bigger. Like, how do I make this big and why? Here is, oh, here we are, text area. Let's see if I can make it a height. Will it respond to height classes? We'll make it 20. Does that do anything? No, it doesn't. It literally does absolutely nothing. This is where we ask ChatGPT for. I don't even know what I want to do. All right, so use tailwind, make a text area component that is, I don't know, let's just say 4 rem in height with dark slate text. Use tailwind and yeah, I just use tailwind. Yep. That's not quite right. This isn't right. I kind of feel sorry for like new developers who are going to be coming in, because they're going to try to use these tools and they're going to get fired because this ain't right. But it's fine. I will. I can take some of it. Although, rows. That's what it is. Text areas has rows. This was helpful. Just seeing this right here. That was enough rows. And let's confirm this text area. We'll look for rows. Yep, here we are. Number of visible text lines for the control. It must be a positive integer. Default value is 2. Okay. Well then, now that I know that, we can come into here and we'll do rows. We don't want to do the H stuff anymore. We're going to do rows. How many rows? Let's start off with 6. I think that's 10. 12. Oops, no, definitely. Yeah, we'll do 12. Now, can I adjust the width? Is that possible? Width, let's do, I don't know. Let's just do a big one just to see if it'll work. Oh, it does. Okay, perfect. So we can control the width. Let's do 96. Oh, that's good enough. We're gonna get a lot of stuff here. Cool. Maybe this should be a little bit bigger and a little bit wider. Well, instead of doing it that way, I want to say I should just do it as a percent. That's not what I was after. This is probably, oh no, that's not good either. What is this? Okay, all right, I need to figure out, because it's using the container. So obviously this, yeah, that's it. The container is small. that's the issue. There is a way I can fix that actually. If I go into my globals. Okay, I think maybe I have another wrapper here somewhere. And I don't like this. This is the part that I don't like about anything web, is this part. Okay, I see what the issue is. This container, maybe, let's see, can I do MX auto? No. No, MX auto, that wouldn't be it. I'm tripping. It wouldn't be margin. I want this to be like, is it width 100 maybe? I don't know the things. Do it here where I have support. I need my flex item to grow. That's really what I'm looking for. Let me, oh wait, what did I do? Did I break something? All right. Let's see if I can try to show this. All right. You got to understand like the whole like box model for content and crap. But this flex container is only going to be as wide as it needs to be. It's going to fit the content. I think I cut off. Yeah. All right. So as you can see, we have the yellow bit. I'm trying to point, but I can't. The yellow bit is the whole page. That's just a whole viewport. The purple bit is what I've defined to be the max like container width. That's the container. That dotted line just inside that blue bit is the padding on either side. And then within that, we place our content, our children. Saying content, but let's call it children for now. So the children are, well, it's not or are, it's one thing. There's only one child. It's this thing right here. And this right here is a flex container. And its width is only going to be as wide as it has to be. So that means that this is always going to fluctuate in size. I don't want that. What I would prefer is to make sure that my text area is the size that I want it to be. And that defines the size of the, whatever you want to call this, the width. And I can like really show that off right here. So this logged in as whoever, I don't know who that's logged in as. That's me, I suppose. Let me find that in the code base. I didn't copy that. Like, why did it do that? All right. So instead of making this 2XL, which is making it wider, I'm going to make it just text, like just regular. And you'll notice that the size of everything kind of shifted. Let me undo that. See that? Yeah. Oh, shit, what did I just do? I just messed up things. All right, I can't keep going back and forth. I'm going to screw up something. Anyway, I want the width of this to be the max, like that it can be. That's not going to work, but we'll get there. We don't need, oh shit. We don't need this at all. All right, let's go to that text area. Oh, my bad. I just saw that you had a question. Who's your? Well, you had to about expectations of your employers. So we used the word slave. I mean, I know you may not. We all have different words. I have the opinion that if you are doing something that you don't want to do, which I don't know, I think that if you were to give most people a few $1 million, they probably wouldn't continue to do their job, which tells me that they don't want to do it. Yet they continue to do it. Why? Well, because we've made things such that you have to do it. You have no choice. You either do that, be homeless, or die, right? Or you become rich and remove yourself from that, that system altogether. And yeah. Oh, wow. I can't even select text. What the hell? Was the weirdest thing. All right, now we have another issue. What's containing? Something's containing this to only this, that width. That's definitely not. At least it, okay. All right, fine. It's still not what it should be, but I will accept it for now. And maybe I should be designing for mobile anyway. It would make life just a little bit easier. Just a little bit. Yeah, maybe I should do that. Maybe I should actually start like this design, and I'm using quotes. This mostly just functionality. I haven't actually put any effort into design, but I mean, there's nothing stopping me from starting to put a little bit of effort, design effort into this now. No, I can put a little menu item here so that I can get to my other prompts or whatever we're going to call them. I can start adding, like, I guess, what do you call it? Like user interaction type stuff. Right now, these buttons, they have a hover, but if you were to click it, I give no indication on what's happening. So there's a lot of stuff that can happen right now. It's just that I got to figure out why I can't get my whatever this thing is to be big. Okay, it did something. Let's see. I don't know. Did it fix anything? Did it actually? Oh, tripping. Okay, I think I understand. Form should probably be the full width, or no, not even that. Maybe this whole thing should be full width. Maybe we'll try that. No, that didn't. I mean, it is, but it's not. Like, it is, but it's not. All right, I'm about to hop onto Discord and hope and pray. All right. Every time I open up Discord, it breaks my audio. So, yeah, I don't know how to stop it from doing that. By the way, if you're watching the stream and I don't know, like, and you're watching me flail and you're like, why is this dude not knowing what he's doing? Feel free to help, you know, hop on, let me know. Just DM me or however you do stuff on whatever platform you're watching on. And I can give you a link and come pair with me. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to go because I don't like being blocked for that long, and I'm not gonna sit here and not accomplish anything. I will go out into the world. Device simulation change. All right, so I'm blocked on this. So instead of just being blocked, which I think is dumb, I am going to do something better with my life. I'm going to integrate OneSignal. But before I do that, I'm going to make this logout button consistent, even though this button is not even going to exist in the future. But at least it should look nice while it's here, I think. So I think I want to take this, basically this, and figure out some way I don't know if I like this PX10. That's going to become 4. This is also going to become 4. And this is going to get a width of that. No? Is that not enough? Where did it okay. I don't, man. I appreciate what it's doing, but I don't like that it keeps stored in my stuff. Like, just keep it in one place for me. Oh, that's double? Am I just like, maybe I shouldn't be using width? Oh, okay, no. That's 96, which has the effect of causing the whole container to grow. What I was trying to get at earlier. Do 72. Yeah, 72 is fine. All right, now they're at least the same. They're even. And why is there margin under here? There's a lot of space between these two buttons, and I'm trying to figure out why. Is it because of this? Maybe make that 2? Nah. Here it is, I think. Or no, never mind. That's not it. All right, whatever. We are okay. I can't look. I like to think I'm learning something. Hey, I mean, hey, if you're learning something, great. You know, I'm learning. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. That's what I'm learning. All right, so we're good on that, and let's get some OneSignal stuff in, just so I can call that done. What is this? This is just cleanup. Yeah, style cleanup essentially. We'll go ahead and push that on up. The question is, do I want to do this as another PR? Do I just do it all here and suffer the consequences when shit don't work? I'm not going to suffer consequences through that. We're not doing that today. We're going to do OneSignal branch from our styles. Right, and let's stop this. We'll add OneSignal React and OneSignal. Actually, I don't know. OneSignal React and OneSignal. Okay, of course. It's literally the opposite of what I would have expected it to be. We should have a beta 3. Yep. Cool. So this is useful for me because I told my colleague that I would also test something this weekend. So colleague, I'm not gonna say your name, but this is for you. I'll share the link later. All right, so the thing, I've already forgotten what it's called. React OneSignal. I'm gonna just copy that because I will forget. All right, and we're gonna lock this to version. Oh wait, no, he wanted me to pull this from. He told me he wanted me to pull this from GitHub last time, so let's do that. Wait a minute. I wonder if he ever responded. Oh, oops, shit. Didn't realize that it was up on that screen. I thought it was on one of my other. Test. Okay, I'm still on. Didn't tell me how to do that. All right. Point npm to GitHub repo for npm. I don't use it. That's how you do this with Yarn. You know what? I think this is a ChatGPT question, maybe. How do I use, what's the thing that I want to use? Oh yeah. How do I use a public GitHub repo as a source in my package JSON file? All right, we'll just go with this. All right, so maybe I don't need to do that install business. That would be ideal. So we're gonna do GitHub, OneSignal repo. Oh, React OneSignal. And gotta find the SHA that I care about, which I think I already have up. I don't. The SHA here. 8, whatever that is. Just copy that. Okay. Let's see what happens. I've never done this. Oh, perfect. Look, it pulled it down, I think. Yep. And it looks like I also got a new version of Prisma. Okay, let's look at my lock right quick. to make sure that this is adding what I expected it to add. All right, so we get that. Let's make sure that we do indeed get the right version. Yeah, look at that, version 3, beta 3. Perfect. All right. So, let's create a hook. Excuse me. I'm curious, who's here? Are you trying to, like, is your goal to learn how to code by any chance? And I'm asking because I don't know. I'm not making a promise. I'm not even saying I will, but there could be an opportunity. I need excuses to be on YouTube and stream, real talk. So it's like, if you want to learn how to code, I might be able to help. Although scheduling, that might be difficult. I don't really operate on a schedule. Or, you know, if you just have random questions, just ask them. You know, better to ask for free, right? Instead of having to pay me to get your answers. Okay. I have a file that I want to load. Books. There we are. There we are. Let me just copy this. Some that I built. Oh shit. It's not going to just work though. It's not going to just work because this project's different. All right. And copy it all. I'll deal with it in a second. So common constant. Big. Okay. I don't want this constant file here anymore, so I'm gonna I'm gonna just delete it. This thing that I'm about to import, or do I even need to do it? Yeah, I do need to do it. Okay, so this is going to be my OneSignal app ID, and we're going to grab this from our process, the environment, node environment, and we're going to pull it out this way. And there might be a better way of doing this because I also have this other place. Oh, let me delete this right quick. I did say I was going to delete it. Should be OneSignal app ID. Why is it upset? Oh, it's because it's any. So let's turn that into a string. And we'll do that. Ah, okay. It's upset because all right, fine. There's another thing that I have with types and stuff here. First thing I'm gonna add is the OneSignal app ID, and this should be public. So we'll make this next public. OneSignal, and I typed today for nothing. Public OneSignal app ID. This is going to be a string, like so. And let's also load it. I have this somewhere. I may not need to do that. And here's why. Oh wait, no, I don't have a here's why. No, I do need to do that. Damn it. All right, whatever. So we'll do process.env. Next, public, whatever this is. I'm gonna just copy that. I can't type that again. All right, make sure we're in valid JavaScript. We are. All right, so we have the things that we need there. Now we can come back to the config. Okay, sure. It's not here anymore, but fine. I'm not gonna put it here. I don't think I need to. I'm just gonna do it this way, even though I hate doing it this way. No, I'm not. I'm lying. I'm not gonna do it that way. I hate it. OneSignal app ID. Process.environment. It's not. Oh man, I was hoping that it would just know which one I wanted, but maybe not. I definitely want to export this. Off topic question. Wait, where are we at? Oh, are you a F1 fan? It depends. Yes and no. I'm a fan in the technical sense. But I don't actually watch. Like, it's hard for me to watch other people do their jobs. I don't know how to explain it. I can relate it to other things that I'm sure that you would understand, to give you an idea of, like, yeah, but it's hard for me to watch other people do anything. Like, while I'm doing, like, if I'm watching anyone, even it's hard for me to watch TV. Typically it's on and I'm over here or on my computer there or on my phone doing some other kind of work or reading. Like, it's hard for me to just, like, be idle and watch other people accomplish shit. Like, I'm too competitive to be okay with watching other people accomplish shit while I sit around doing nothing. So now I like, yes, I am an F1 fan, but no, I don't watch it. And I wouldn't even go to a race. I almost went to the one in Singapore. So I was supposed to go to the one in Singapore last year, but I ended up not going. I would have went to a race, but, like, actually watched it. I probably wouldn't have actually did that either. I probably would have ended up just networking, talking to folks, work, essentially. Yeah, I'm a boring person. I don't get any ideas that I'm interesting. I'm not. I like a few things and that's it. Why is this still tripping? Forbidden null, I can't even talk. Forbidden non-null assertion. Who's forbidding this? Did I not do something correctly in my environment thing here? Yeah, it's a string. Okay. Signal app ID. Okay. I need to restart again. Is that what this is? Or do I need to do a dot? Maybe if I do it, that's a dot. I still okay. Having to close stuff because I'm confused. This is really annoying me now because it's not possible for this to be undefined, and it's tripping when I do this, and I don't like having to I hate this. First of all, I hate comments in general in my code, but like I hate this where it's just like the linter should never, like, ever in life get in my way. And that's what it's doing. I think I need to await that promise. Telling me to await. I don't think I need to do all that. Invalid environment variables. See, this is the issue, and I mean this error is an issue, but like this issue is that like the runtime and dev time or design time, they both know that this environment variable is required and therefore will always be defined. So why is it the case that I had to do, where's that foolishness that I'm doing? Where is it at? I was just doing it. But I've already lost it. I was doing something stupid somewhere. I don't remember where it is. But like, I was doing something stupid. Oh, here we are, right here. Like I had to do, I don't know how many characters is this? So we had to add a whole 70 additional characters, right? Or I mean, technically 69 additional characters just to be able to get this to work. Yet we know, and the compiler knows, that this is required and that it's a string. Like, I don't know, you can't make this up. State of development tools. Feels like we got a long way to go. All right, let's open up my environment. I'm doing this on another screen. You all can't see this. It's gonna be OneSignal. All right, we're gonna do next public OneSignal app ID, and that's gonna be equal to something. I actually have a Vercel app that I can use that I was playing with the other day. This one. I'm coming here because I don't know the environment. I don't know the app ID. So I'm gonna just pull out the environment variable. Second. Copy that back here. So this thing that I'm about to put in is not private, like it's public info. So of course I can show it. Let's go to Vercel. Oh, this isn't one. Okay, I'm like, what am I even working on? I forgot what I'm even working on. We'll come to this and let's throw in a new environment variable. And we could have did this from the CLI, but you know, it's whatever. We're gonna call this next. You know what? I'm just gonna do some of this action right here. All right, we'll use it everywhere. Next public OneSignal app ID. Yeah, that looks fine. Okay, we now have a OneSignal app ID. Why is that important? Well, I need to be able to initialize OneSignal, which I think I've already done. Yep, cool. So I want to load this on a specific page. And that page is going to be the index, which is like the marketing site. There's nothing on it, but like eventually this will be the marketing site. We're going to call this YouTube title gen. So YTTGEN, like that. And I don't know what's going on with that. So we'll do YTTGEN. And then here, it's going to be like just marketing stuff. Marketing. In fact, this isn't even that. This is a section for marketing. All right, and within here, there will be a paragraph for now. Obviously, there'll be more stuff eventually. All right, cool. Uh-oh. Wait, what? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why is this a white screen and not what I would expect it to be, which is the server isn't running? This is interesting. I've never seen it do this. Typically, it will say no host found or something like that, but like it's weird. YouTube title gen. I made it upper. Damn it. Fine. Now I need to add in my use OneSignal. Put that at the top. Oh. This is interesting. I need to do a quick test. Signal developers. Huh? What the? What? All right, this has the latest one. Let's pull. All right, I guess we're good. Do we get that same error? Window is not defined. Okay, well, okay. We don't get the same error, but we definitely still get an error. Oh, man. I know it's not defined. All right. I guess we're not going to integrate Slack, right? Or not Slack, OneSignal right now. The thing isn't working. Or maybe we will. I'm not actually saying that we won't. This is no longer in constants. This is now in config. Wonder if maybe that could have been the reason why it didn't work actually. Oh, okay. Well, interesting. That SDK screw. What do you mean? Nothing is. That should have built something. Why didn't that build anything? All right, well, what I'm saying, I'm just gonna have to share this. Oops. Yeah, so it looks like I'm not gonna get to integrate OneSignal. I don't want to integrate using our old API or SDKs. We have a new something in beta, so I want to use that, which is the future, anyways. So yeah, I'm gonna remain blocked. I'm not gonna try to use the previous SDK, which I know works. All right, we can close a lot of stuff. Damn, I'm kind of disappointed because I don't know, I'm just disappointed. What I should do, let me show my phone. I think this could be helpful. And maybe I should plug in my phone. Try that out first. Audio just went out. I had to bring it back. I am waiting on my phone to pop up. I don't know which one it is. Man, it's too many. All right, it's looking like I'm not going to be able to share my phone, unfortunately. Damn it. How about maybe I can try my iPad? Maybe. Unfortunately. How about maybe I can try my iPad? Maybe. All right, so let's go to my little demo app. So I gotta look for it. Give me a second. I think this could be it. Copy. And it won't work here. I forgot. You got to do this in Safari. I'm literally I'm tapping the thing and it's not doing it. Ah man, I really don't like these iDevices. All right, cool. Move that out the way. And I need to add this to my home screen. Yeah. All right. And you see down at the bottom, that little bell, touch it, allow. And I don't have like state refresh on this app because, you know, for what? So what I'm gonna do is close it and reopen it, and you'll see the updated UI, which is a user ID. I don't have any, well, I mean I do, but let's pretend that I don't have any notifications. I'm gonna send this. It may not show up, but it should. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do it through it. Oops. I'm gonna have to do it from the dashboard. Come on, like unlock. God dang. Alright, so let's go to OneSignal. So eventually, like this, like I'm going to integrate OneSignal into this YTTGEN, and I'm also going to make it so that it works on a mobile device. So in the future, if somebody wants to subscribe, in quotes, to my content, which is not always on YouTube, then they can. They'll get notified. And once I get that working, I can then start to make it where other people can do the same thing. So now you can, like, if you have people who you like to follow their content, you can keep up with all of the things that they're doing. All right. So I do, in my case, I do Twitch streaming. Sometimes I do streams on another Twitch account. I do streams on Twitter. I'm sorry. I do YouTube videos. I do blog posts, like writing blog posts, code samples, whatever. Like maybe people who are following some of the work that I do, maybe they want to see it, right? And I don't have the mentality, like I don't have it in me to just tell people what I'm doing. Like it's not me. So this will make it easy, right? Like they could just go and see. They'll get a notification. Why is Vision X? I've just learned that anything that uses audio on my computer will fuck up my stream. That's what I've just learned. All right. So given that I'm blocked, yeah, I don't have anything else. So for the 2 people who are watching, do y'all have questions? Is there anything you want me to cover or talk about? If not, then I can do it. I can go outside or do something else. Yeah. So yeah, honestly, like this is mostly just to solve my problem. This YouTube is hard for me because I don't know, like you gotta be consistent, and my consistent doesn't apply to YouTube. Right? It's just, I don't know, it's hard for me to care. I think that's what it is. I just don't care. But if they're actual humans who are saying, hey, we want this information, or we want to learn how to do this, or could you show how to do that, that's a little bit different than me just hopping on with no plan, which every time you see me is that. It's a little bit better than that. I just realized that I'm still sharing my iPad. Oh wait, no, before I go, I forgot. Let me go to another thingamajig. I'm not sure what's going on there. Anyway, let me go to my screen so that you can see this. We're gonna go to the app, this one. Audience, and there should be a new person, me, 401. That's probably me. Mac, and yeah, that's me. So come into this messages, we'll do a new push. Message, I don't know. Testing. This is iOS web push. And before I send this, whatever, I'm gonna just go ahead and send it. Let me find a image that I can use. And perhaps a place to go. All right, so we'll review and send. confirmed. No one. Failed 1. Oh wait. Oh, okay. I'm not doing okay. Oh, of course, I'm not doing confirmed deliveries. That would make sense. All right, let's go back to this iPad and see if it came. No, it didn't. Dang, it's not working again. So is it just me? Because it worked. It worked for someone yesterday. So maybe it's just me. I've noticed that like every time I do stuff, it doesn't work. Kind of annoying too. Let me make sure that I have notifications actually like enabled. I disable a lot of things on my devices. So of course it's going to make testing very difficult. All right, we'll do notifications. And is Safari here? I don't see Safari here. I would have expected to see notifications for Safari here instead of, yeah, this is dumb. So I have no idea how to even learn if I have notifications enabled or disabled. So for all I know, I could be getting this notification for all I know. But yeah. In any case, I do know why this isn't working. There is a service worker that's installed as a part of the next PWA package, and OneSignal also has a service worker. Now the issue is that the service worker that OneSignal ships with is named the same thing as the one that this other one is shipping with. So I need to basically point and say, hey, it's here. But I also need a way to like rename the one that I have, and that's the part that I don't actually know how to do. We'll go into node modules just to see what we can see. Maybe we won't go into node modules. Maybe not that way. What file are we in? This is YTTGEN. What is this? Is this a code and color project? No, it must not be a code and color project. I have no idea, like, damn it. Where's this project even at? Oh, it's Devlog. Okay, I forgot. I created a new thing. All right, YTTGEN is here. And maybe we can look inside, see what we see. All right, so we have these node modules, and the one that I'm interested in is React OneSignal or OneSignal React. It's one of those. Yeah, here we are. This one. I'm in here to see if I can learn how this service worker actually comes into being, like how does it even manifest? Here we are. I need this thing. I also need this manifest JSON. I'll take that later. The main thing I need is this. So I'm gonna just copy this. Can I not copy? The hell? I forgot what the name of the file has to be. Dang it. Ah. Oh. This is what it needs to be called, I think. Sure. I think a computer restart is due soon. Still an issue. I got to figure out how to point. I just realized that I'm not even sharing the right screen. My gosh. I got to figure out how to point to the right service worker or see if that's even possible. I'm not sure. But yeah, I've been streaming for like 3 hours now. I think I've accomplished what I'm going to accomplish. I'm not sure what's going on with my camera. They're starting to break. So yeah, because things are breaking, I think it's a good time for me to go. Quit while I'm ahead. I will maybe be back later today. Unlikely, but maybe. Same for tomorrow. Maybe I'll be around if I feel like it. Yeah. Anyway, hopefully enjoyed yourself and see you around. Have a good rest of the weekend and peace.